blitz, and the ball is tipped away and nearly picked off, that time by Jerome Brown. They left the middle open, and they nearly got to Jay Schrader, and the crowd cheers the Eagle defense. They're on the 29, 1st and 10, Byers and Tony in the backfield. First penalty of the ball game, and Cunningham goes right down, and another flag is down.
Does not need.
Offsides, number 72, 5 yards.
The mic went dead, but it was Dexter Manley with a 5-yard offside penalty and Darrell Grant on the late hit. 8 at the 40-yard line. Tony, and the best rushing effort of the game for the Philadelphia Eagles. There's another penalty marker down, and Tony is stopped.
Illegal block in the back, number 88.
John Spagnola, the veteran tight end, called for an illegal block, and they send Byers in motion. Cunningham out to Tony. Butts chasing him, is blocked out of the play, and Anthony Tony goes out of bounds. In his NFL debut last week, is in the ball game. Cunningham goes up the middle, and a great catch by Garrity in midfield. Woodbury makes the tackle, and the Eagles have another first down, and Garrity has caught both third down catches. Good play there. 1st and 10 at midfield. Play action. Cunningham gets by Butts. And this is what the Redskins don't like at all, and Randall Cunningham is now racing for the end zone. One man to beat, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Tony, in his second year out of Texas A&M. He wore a flak jacket in that opening game against the Redskins and wanted to redeem himself. He scored the big touchdown, but it was Cunningham who came back after getting knocked out for a play. Didier, the H back in motion, and here's Rodgers. Gets by a tackler, turns the corner, and they have first down yardage. Andre Waters finally makes the tackle on George Rodgers, who suffered a sprained right shoulder when he scored a touchdown against the Eagles in their first meeting. First down for Rodgers. Brings it out just shy of the 35-yard line. Reggie White making the tackle. Receiver in action, and he's out to the left, being watched by fouls. 2nd and 10. And a penalty marker. Rolly McKenzie, the left guard, might have moved.
Number 63.
And it is McKenzie. That's their nickel package on 3rd and 15. Schrader's pass is caught this time by Clark. Good enough for a first down on the Washington 45-yard line. And the tackle is made by Elbert Fowles. Here's Rodgers off the right side. Gets a good hole. George Rodgers gets into Eagle territory, has a first down, a pickup of 11. Kelvin Bryant in the ball game. Schrader getting rushed, gets it away, and it's caught by Bryant, and Bryant may have another first down for the Redskins. Reichenbach makes the tackle. Reggie White put good pressure on Jay Schrader on the 33 of the Eagles. 7-0 Philadelphia, fake reverse, and Kelvin Bryant gets inside the 30 and gets clobbered at the 20-yard line, and another first down. Seth Joyner and Roydell Young both hit him. It's 18. Bryant gets a first down and gets to about the 6-yard line and knocked out of bounds that time. Roynell Young and Terry Hogue both defending, but another Washington first down. 7-0. And Rodgers barrels inside the 5 to about the 3. And it's Rodgers, and he's in for the touchdown. Straight ahead, simple blocking play, and Rodgers with his second touchdown rushing for the Redskins. But a good block from McKenzie at left guard, and it's now 7-6. Rogers with Carabello blocking in front. Coming in to make the play is Clyde Simmons. And here comes pressure on Schrader, and the pass is intercepted by Jerome Brown. At the 13, shotgun. Cunningham runs up the middle and is close to a first down, maybe shy by about a yard and a half. Tom save, 4th down and 2, and on a reverse and a fake pass, wide open and out of the end zone, incomplete. Bobby Morse, they faked a handoff, they faked a reverse, and Bobby Morse just couldn't stay inbound. And Kelvin Bryant in there for the Redskins. And here's Bryant. And Bryant breaks a couple of tackles and will have a first down shy of the 20-yard line. And faces a 3rd down and 9 at the 21. And nearly Ken Clark almost picked off another one. Kicker's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Reggie Singletary got a hand on it, blocked the punt. And right now the Eagles defense is making it happen in a tie ball game in Redskin territory at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Cunningham steps up and going for Kenny Jackson, and it's picked off by the Redskins, and Barry Wilbur has the interception, his 5th of the year, and he now has the NFL lead with a big one in the end zone. Go in the first half. Lately, the Redskins haven't been able to run, and they're struggling. Lost his footing going back, and the pass is caught by Kelvin Bryant for a first down and out of bounds. Andre Waters making the tackle, and a gain of 17 yards will bring it out to the 37-yard line. So all of the Washington receivers. Schrader finds Clark, and Clark gets away from a defender and nearly got away all the way. Has a first down into Philadelphia territory at the 44. Good for 19 yards with Terry Hogue, the free safety, finally making the tackle.
For 299 yards against Buffalo.
2nd and 10. Rogers, as a receiver, held on to it and is out of bounds at the 37-yard line, knocked away by Alonzo Johnson, short of a first down by a couple of yards. 3rd down and 2 on the Philadelphia 36. Schrader finds Art Monk down the middle, and Art Monk is stopped on a shoestring tackle at the 20-yard line by William Frizzell. Worked on it this week. 1st and 10, Redskins threatening on the 19, and easy touchdown to Art Monk as the defense had a mix-up in the secondary, and Art Monk catches a pass, 19 yards for the touchdown, and the Redskins lead it 13-7. It's been kind of a bittersweet year for Art Monk with the strike and all, but he's caught the big one to give Washington the lead.
Had the confidence. Now he's not having any success at all offensively, and so therefore he's losing confidence.
Telchik from the goal line. Yarber at the 38. Upended just shy of midfield by Seth Joyner. 49-yard kick. Right linebacker for Philadelphia. 2nd and 7. Schrader flushed out of the pocket and being chased and goes out of bounds smartly as he saw and heard Reggie White come. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Redskins lead the Eagles 14-7. Hit as he lets go of the ball by Clyde Simmons with good pressure. Boy, the Eagle front four is awfully tough. The Niners and the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 20 for the Eagles. Cunningham up the middle finds his tight end John Spagnola. First time he's gotten the ball today. Todd Bowles brings him down at 28-yard line, and Tony carries and now mix up and a loose ball, and it's picked up by Darrell Green, and he'll go in for the touchdown. Darrell Green took the ball away, I believe, from Anthony Toney, stripped him of the ball, and went in for the touchdown, and the Redskins lead it 20-7. Darrell Green with his second career touchdown with 5:25 remaining in the first half. When you're coming off the bench and you're standing around and they don't run plays at you for a while. Randall Cunningham looking left, going right. He has Kenny Jackson, and the Redskins may have come up with the ball. Let's see.
Ty goes to the receiver.
Barry Wilburn was covering, and I think that the tug of war is still going on between Jackson and Wilburn. The reception for Kenny Jackson. He caught a 70-yard touchdown pass last week against the Cardinals, and this crowd is on its feet again. 1st and 10 on the 28 on the draw play. Keith fires, gets to the 25, a gain of 3. Mel Kaufman on the stop. Kaufman tried to get in on a blitz inside. Let's see if he was drawn off, however. And one, actually, if you look at the ball marking, and they don't make it. Marcus Cook, Anthony Toney got the call, and Marcus Cook and company. A whole bunch of white shirts in there, and now it'll be 4th down, and now it's 4th and 2. And the barefooted kicker is successful with 2:33 to go, and it is now a 21-10 ball game. Paul McFadden, a 37-yard field goal. You got to wonder a little bit, Terry, where the Eagles have not been able to run it all up the middle today. Ball at the 35 following the ball kicked out of bounds, and George Rogers on 1st down picks up 11 as he moves it to the 46-yard line. Mike Reichenbach making the tackle as we're getting close to the 2-minute warning. 3 on the clock. They give it to Bryant, and Bryant goes down. And a loss. 3rd down and 12. They put the pressure on Schrader, and Schrader throws it away. It's intercepted by Roynell Young. Roynell Young to the 35. And he laterals it, and a loose ball, and the Redskins claim they have it, but no, it is Philadelphia ball. Trailing the Redskins 21-10. Cunningham in trouble, and down he goes back at the 40, and now the Eagles are out of field goal range, so a timely defensive play by Washington. Charles Mann and Darrell Grant. Cunningham back at midfield. He fires, and Kenny Jackson has it, and he's got it at the 15, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go. A 24-yard play. 23 seconds to go in the half. Cunningham's pass is caught by Jackson. Let's see if they call it. It is caught by Jackson, and a timeout called by the Eagles with 18 seconds to go.
They don't want a field goal. They want a touchdown.
2nd and goal on the 1, and here is a fade pass to Mike Quick. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Seconds to go. Mike Quick with the touchdown reception, but the big one was the 24-yard pass to Kenny Jackson, and it was all set up by Roynell Young's interception of Schrader's pass. 7 for 26 at the half. George Rogers, and Rogers is stopped, not before he picks up 8 yards. Andre Waters and Terry Hoke, the 2 safeties, make the stop on Rogers for Washington. Go to Rogers again, and Rogers close to 1st down yardage. Clyde Simmons making the tackle. Then they go to Rogers, and he stopped behind the line, and a loss on the play of 1.5 yards. Seth Joyner and Gary Cobb making the tackle, and Jerome Brown also in on the play. Great comeback against Boston College next Saturday. It's intercepted by Todd Bowles as he overthrows Mike Quick, and Bowles picks it off at the 40-yard line of Washington, and that is the 3rd turnover. Redskins with the lead and the ball. Schrader with a quick toss to Monk, 1st down, and Art Monk Gets into Eagles territory and knocked out of bounds at the 41 by Roynell Young. Andre Waters also in on the play. Schrader under pressure throws the ball away, and a penalty marker is down. Mike Reichenbach came in, and a flag is thrown. Normally that's holding against the Redskins and the offensive team here in the third quarter. 21-17. The Redskins lead the Eagles. Sanders in as a third wide receiver. Schrader almost lost his footing. Going for Art Monk, and he overthrows him. He had beaten Cedric Brown, the nickelback, and Schrader is just wondering what might have been on a great pass pattern to Monk. 1-yard line. Give up the middle to Keith Byers, and Darrell Grant making the tackle. Penalty flags fly. Keith Byers doesn't get much. Barry Wilburn.
Offside, number 51, second down.
Finally, Junior Tartalatazzi is in the ball game, and the give is to Tartalatazzi, and he'll get the first down at the 23. Monty Coleman making the tackle. Scrimmage. Protect the ball, and Anthony Toney with an impressive run brings it out to the 29-yard line. Mel Kaufman and Todd Bowles make the tackle on Toney, who scored an Eagle touchdown.
They don't believe has had the time to throw.
He falls down, and Byers picks it up and gets a first down on a busted play. Monty Coleman making the tackle on Byers, but it's a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles out to the 35. 35 with 7:50 remaining in the third quarter. Now Cunningham unleashes it, and he hits Kenny Jackson, and another first down short of midfield. A good slant in, good for 12 yards. Wilburn defending on the play from their 11-yard line, and Anthony Toney breaks Monty Coleman's tackle and gets into Redskin territory. Another first down to the 39 on the 45. And Cunningham goes down, and it was Neil Olkowitz who came in to stop the run, and instead he stopped Cunningham, and that's the second sack of the game by Washington.
Things and make the right audibles.
And on the draw play, it's Anthony Toney, and Toney gets back into Washington territory at the 48. Mel Kaufman on the tackle, and they've got to separate some of the players now. Come on and right in. Kelvin Bryant in the ball game, second down and 7 at the 14 of Washington. Schrader's pass to Clark. He's got it. Trying to get away, and he gets the first down out to the 24-yard line. Second down and 8 at the 26. Schrader has wide open Art Monk. Monk with a first down. Brings it up to the 42-yard line. A gain of 16. Terry Hogue making the stop on Art Monk. And there's Rogers. And George Rogers gets into Eagle territory, and a great bit of running off the left side, picks up another first down, 12 to be exact. 6. 1:21 remaining in the third quarter. And open that time is Kelvin Bryant out of the backfield, and Bryant gets the first down and more, and is stopped at the 31-yard line. Leading by 4 on the delay. Here is Rogers off the left side, and a penalty marker comes flying as Rogers is knocked out of bounds by Terry Hogue, close to yet another first down. They mark it at the 25, so he's shy.
Holding, number 83, first down.
Schrader is going to go down. Back at the 46, and it was Gary Cobb. Former 3rd and 22. Again, pressure on Schrader. And down he goes, back in his own territory. They trail the Redskins 21-17. First and 10 on their 24. And Anthony Toney breaks out and brings it down to the 29. Second and 5 at the 29. Pitch to Toney. Gets outside, and Anthony Toney will get a first down up to the 35. Todd Bowles and Mel Kaufman that time on the stop. Choice is in the ball game, number 83 at tight end, and a play action pass. Cunningham takes off. He'll get a first down and into Redskin territory on a big play. A gain of 18 yards. Remember them?
Oh yeah, yeah. Got all their work, all their records.
First down and a great catch by Tony on a low throw by Cunningham, and the Eagles once again flirting with a first down, and the crowd is revved up. Neil Olkowitz making the tackle on Tony. He can have it on the Redskins. And there's Tony up the middle on a quick hitter. Needed 2 yards for the first down and appears to have it to the 36, and it is another Philadelphia first down.
Bring in fresh bodies.
You need a lot of them against Randall Cunningham. Pitch and a reverse. Carter goes back to Cunningham on a flea flicker, and he's sacked by Dexter Manley. Back on the Philadelphia 49, 8-yard line. Cunningham dumps it off to Tony. Needs blockers. Tony breaks a tackle and is ridden out of bounds at the 44 by Dean Hamill. 3rd and 15 now.
Offsides.
Cunningham. Open field. Gets by Walton, and Tim Morrison knocks him out of bounds. It'll be a first down if the flag is against Washington. 1st and 10 at the Redskin 26. 10.5 minutes to play. Byers cuts inside and gets inside the 20, and a gain of about 8. Charles Mann and Barry Wilburn that time put the seal on.
Last week against St. Louis, Philadelphia went up, had the big lead, gave it back to the Cardinals, gave them the momentum, and then had to take a drive with 70 seconds left.
Byers, he's got the first down inside the 15, and a penalty marker thrown. Time remaining, 9 minutes. Flip to Anthony Tony. Tony cutting inside and gets close to the 5-yard line. He's going to throw it, and it's intercepted by Monty Coleman. And Monty Coleman brings it out on a big play, and the Redskin bench goes over to Monty Coleman, who makes a big play to blunt an Eagle rally on the 24, 1st and 10. Schrader up the middle, and it's in and out of the hands of Art Monk. Roynell Young was covering on the play. Time to see whether they can come back. Meanwhile, Russ Grimm is shaken up, and that would be a huge blow to the Washington Redskins' chances. And a fumble, loose ball, and it's kicked around, and the Eagles have it. And it was Roynell Young who recovered. 2. Blitz. Cunningham is going deep for Mike Quick. He's got him, and it is a touchdown.
You said the place to beat Green is to go to the corner. He'll take the inside move. There you see Quick come down, go inside, and back out to the corner of the end zone. Perfectly thrown ball. Well executed route. Touchdown.
32 yards, and the Eagles have taken a lead.
Football player.
I'd say so. 2nd and 10 on the Redskin 26. Schrader has Monk. Monk tries to get away, but he can't, and is stopped at the 40 by Roynell Young. Good enough, though, for a Redskin first down. Quarterback. 2nd and 10.
Audible.
Back at the 40. Schrader has Bryant. Good juke by Bryant, and gets the first down before going out of bounds in Eagle territory at the 47. Andre Waters on the stop. A gain of 13, and it was Bryant who got the first down on his own. It's and Redskins on the Eagle 47. They need 3 to tie. Schrader unlimbers it, and wide open is Gary Clark, who scores the touchdown. And the Redskins go wild. 47 yards to a wide open Gary Clark. And now it's the Eagles who must answer this punctuated scoring drive by the Redskins. Ali Haji Sheikh with a very important conversion coming up. And the kick is no good. It's off to the left. The kick is no good. One of the Eagles may have gotten a piece of it. And instead of a 4-point lead, the Redskin lead is 3, 27-24. And now the Eagles can tie it up with a 3-pointer.
Right up the middle appears coming from the outside. No, it's right up the middle. I believe it's Jerome Brown, 99, who gets his hands up and gets a piece of the football and knocks it wide. Clyde Simmons was voted Defensive Player of the Week.
Redskins lead is 3, 27-24. Second down and 8 at the 25-yard line. Cunningham gets by Marcus Cook. Fires to Tautalatasi. He's got a first down to the 36. Gain of 11 and great second effort by Tautalatasi. And now we have our 2-minute warning with 1:49 showing on the clock. 36. Inside handoff to Tony. Bounces off a defender, and Anthony Tony gets close to midfield on a sensational exhibition of running. 13 yards. And the Eagles line up in a hurry. Big game for Anthony Tony. Cunningham has Tony as a receiver, and Tony fights his way out of bounds, may have another first down. Wilburn covering there, and the clock stops. 1:23 to go, and now McFadden starts to tighten the shoes.
That's
2 wide receivers to the right. 2nd and 10. Cunningham is going deep for Garrity in the end zone. Touchdown!
ability to get outside, but the smart thing was done by Garrity as he goes down, makes his move inside, back outside, sees Cunningham scrambling, and now turns it up the field for the end zone. Cunningham throwing on the run, nails him, and then Garrity, with outstanding hands at Penn State, makes a fantastic catch.
A 40-yard touchdown play. Greg Garrity caught the winner last week, a 9-yarder with 40 seconds left. And here's what happened. Last week, a 9-yard scoring pass from Cunningham, and that was his second touchdown ever, his first touchdown ever, with 1:02 remaining. They have 2 timeouts left. Schrader. Kelvin Bryant got clobbered, and a fine play by the free safety, Terry Holt, number 34. This year and in the future. Schrader in trouble. Fires it, and it's caught by Bryant. And it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Philadelphia. Mike Pitts makes the recovery. Now have the best record in the NFC, pending the San Francisco 49ers. At 7-1, the Redskins dropped to 6-2, and the Eagles with a tremendous victory, 31-27. So for Terry Bradshaw, this is Dick Stockton saying so long from Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. Final score 31-27.